How do, and welcome back. I think it was a few videos ago where I made a video about Pilsner Urquell, and someone asked me which were my favourite Pilsners, because I think I mentioned that I'm not a big fan of Pilsner Urquell. I think there are better ones. And someone asked me what they were, and I said, well, it's the North German style of Pilsner. And today I thought I'd do a review of probably my favourite of that style. I think this is an outstanding example of what a North German Pilsner should be. It's the Flensburger Pilsner from Flensburg in Germany, which is right up at the north. Just next to the actual city is actually on the border with Denmark, so you can't get more northern than Flensburg. So I thought I'd crack this can open, because it's a beautiful day today. It must be about 27 degrees, and we'll take a taste and see what it tastes like. The brewery was set up in 1888, and it is still fiercely independent. 5 chaps founded the brewery, and their descendants are still running it. It's only a small brewery. I think there's only about 100 or so employees, but they do make cracking beers. Not only do they make a Pilsner, they also well, there's 2 Pilsners. The other one's called Gold, and that's a little bit different to this. And I think they do a Dunkel. They also do alt beers. So it's a very nice brewery. Anyway, look at that. It's classic, isn't it? That's your classic German Pilsner. It's a light golden colour with a nice big frothy white head. Gentle carbonation. It's not one of these fizzy lagers. It's just nice, gentle carbonation rolling up the glass. Okay, aroma. Grainy. Very grainy. It's also a very dry aroma. Yeah, you've got like a dry cracker aroma. Little bit of spiciness in there, some earthiness from the hop, maybe a hint of lemon. Very Moorish, but a very dry aroma. Let's take a taste. Yeah, this is one of my favourites. Maybe even number 1. It's very light-bodied, as you would expect, very watery. Up front you get that same sort of cracker bread sweetness from the malts, but very quickly the hops come in, and they're really nice, sort of peppery, spicy, earthy, herbally. That's the word, herbally hop. And then right at the back it finishes dry. Nice decent level of bitterness, maybe 30 IBU for this, and it's a strange flavour. Maybe a bit of like sulphuriness, a little bit of like sulphury flavour, but it's all really well balanced. It's really nice. It's a cracking Pilsner, and perfect for the style, which is the North German Pilsner, as opposed to Southern German, which tend to be sweeter. The Helles, for example, Helles lager beers, and of course it's different to Czech. It's just its own thing, and I thoroughly enjoy it. It's beautiful. But you've got to like your dry beers, because there's nothing sweet about this at all. Maybe a little bit of sweetness right at the front, but then it quickly turns to that herbal, spicy, hop and then the dry finish. But that, I think, is a really nice beer, and surprisingly for like Pilsner lagers, it's quite soft. There's not a lot of carbonation at all. As I said, you know, in the glass there's only a little stream of carbonation rising up the glass, and in the mouth it's not, you know, fizzing away. It's a nice soft mouthfeel. Beautiful, beautiful Pilsner. Flensburger. And I think it's the flagship. Either it's this or the gold. I have tried the gold, it was a long time ago, and I think that's more sweeter. I don't think it's as dry and as bitter as this one. I think that's a bit more, I think they have a bit of honey in it as well, or it's got a bit of like a honey flavour to it. Whereas this is definitely, it's about that earthy herbal hop and that nice dry back end. I think this is a classic. And yes, over Pilsner Urquell, I'd buy this any day. So that's that. Well, homebrew wise, I'm doing some kits at the moment because I've told you about my mother, so my time's a bit limited. But I'm doing a kit this weekend. It's the Cooper's Preacher's Heifer. So it's a wheat beer. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually mod it, and I'm going to add some Belgian orange peel. I think it's, yeah, Belgian orange peel, and some coriander seeds. I'm going to spoil them in some water to extract the flavours, and then I'll use that as my water to mix in all the extracts. So a very simple kit beer. In fact, I might do it out here actually and film myself, because I have a little camping gas stove, and it's going to be beautiful weather all week. So I might put my little camping gas stove here and start boiling up some water for the orange and coriander, and then make this kit. So I've got that. That's coming up at the weekend. And what else have I done? Oh, I've got another Cooper's as well. I'm finding Cooper's actually very reasonable at the moment. The prices of kits, even basic kits, have just gone through the roof. I was in Wilko this last weekend, and what is their very basic, you know, white cam home branded kit? They used to be about £10 and they're now 15. Whereas these Cooper's kits, they weren't on sale or anything, but they were £13 and 12, and the other one, I've got two, the other one's £12. So they're cheaper now than even the Wilko budget kits. So yeah, so I'm going to be putting that on, and in a couple of weeks it should be ready, hopefully. Right, well, I'm going to enjoy this, and I'm going to sit back in this gorgeous evening. Like I say, it's been 27 degrees today, and yeah, I'm going to enjoy this. I might even have another one before dinner. And whatever you're doing, I hope you enjoy your day too. So thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you again in the next video. Bye bye for now.